In the world, we see signs all the time. They convey information and they tap into desires, they tap into needs, into emotions that we either know that we have or that we don't even recognize we have yet. But what they're doing is awakening that desire in us. My only experience of church before was when we visited grandparents. It'd be about once a year, once every couple of years. They went to a high Anglican church out in country Victoria. The church service was stuffy, it was clunky, it was looking at a prayer book, it was looking at the priest, was standing up, sitting down. It didn't feel like there was anything there that was relevant to me or that was helpful to me or that was going to be of interest to me. Yeah, I remember a friend of mine posted a trailer for an upcoming series at City on a Hill. When I saw it, I thought it was a movie trailer. I thought I was going to see some entertainment. So I saw the trailer, asked my friend if I could go along and see the movie was what I thought I was asking them. So even though it wasn't what I was expecting when I got to City on a Hill, there was still something about it that helped me feel engaged with what was going on. There was videos happening, there was visual elements that I could look at. It wasn't just the prayer book and the preacher. There was something more to engage me with where I was at. And in the same way, when I saw that trailer or just the intro video, it had images of Melbourne, it had sounds of Melbourne, and made me feel like this was part of my environment, part of my world, and I could be a part of this place. As you come to grips with that reality, you naturally, I think, want to share that. And for me, that meant a lot of family members and friends that didn't know Jesus yet. And so I'd invited them along a lot of times. I'd wanted them to come and see what I experienced and come and share in that. And it wasn't until I was able to show my brother a series that we were doing called The Naked Church that had a bunch of provocative images that really piqued his interest, and the idea that we were going to be able to talk about sex and wrestle with the ideas around that helped him to come along for the first time and then start engaging with God as well. That back and forth process between going to church and not going to church went for quite a while. I wasn't necessarily searching for that at the time. I was pretty comfortable, I was pretty content in my life, but there was just something about what happened there that had me questioning things in my mind. God has explained to us, He's told us that He's written eternity onto our hearts, and there's a lot of people going around in the world that haven't awoken to that reality yet, but it is a reality for everybody. God has created us all, and part of what we get to do as followers of Him, what He calls us to, is to awaken people to that reality. And I love the opportunity that He gives us to redeem those signs, to redeem those markers in people's lives, to point people to the reality that they're made by Him, that they're created by Him, that they're loved by Him. We get to be part of that process with them.